Hi friends! So today I'm going to show you a trick to use on Netflix to block unwanted movies and shows from your kids. If you're like me, I'm very particular about what I let my kids watch, and I try to limit it to mostly educational shows. Right now at home I have a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-month-old. So I'm very protective about that. And then there's also some shows that just if I have to watch it one more time, I'm not sure what'll happen. So there are some that I block just from personal preference because they're driving me nuts. Whatever the reason is that you want to block these shows from your kids, I'm going to show you how to do it. And this is not the same thing as the Netflix parental controls. They require you to enter a PIN before the kid can watch that show, but it still shows it on the kid profile. And so for me, that's one less battle that I have to fight every day if they don't even see the show and have the option of watching it. So what I'm about to show you is how to block it so that they cannot even see the show anymore, and they only see the shows that you're allowing them to see or the movies that you're allowing them to see. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So one of the first things I want to point out is you do need to do this from a computer, not from an app on a streaming device, on a tablet, on a phone. You want to sit down at the computer and do this. So you can see most of the shows available on my kids' profile are educational. I haven't blocked everything that I want to yet. It's still a work in progress. But to get started, you're going to go ahead to the top and click on Profile. So it brings up everyone in the family's profile, and what you're going to do is click on Manage Profiles at the bottom. Once you do that, you'll see the little icon appear to show that you're in the editing mode. Click on the editing button on the child's profile and uncheck the box that's marked Kid. So what we're doing is we're temporarily making it an adult profile. Then click Save. Once that's done, click on Done. And then you're going to actually enter into the kid's profile by clicking on it. Now here you'll be able to see all the shows possibly available to them. It's going to already be recommending things based on what your kids have been watching. Don't worry about too much if there's adult things popping up in there, because once you change it back to a kid setting, they're not going to show up anymore. You can see shows that I've blocked are coming up in gray. These are shows that when we go back into the kids profile are not going to show up at all. So to do this, you click on a show, and then you're just going to click the thumbs down button. As soon as you do that, you're going to see the show is going to go gray. Once it's grayed out, it means it will not show up any longer once we switch it back to a kids mode. So take your time, go through all the shows. You can sort by TV shows or by movies at the top to make it easier, or you can literally type in a search. Once you're done, you go back to Manage Profiles, click on the Edit button, and once again, we're going to check that box to make it a kid profile once more, and then you choose, is it for little kids or for big kids? Then we're going to save it. Then we hit Done. And now when we go back into our kid profile, whatever shows that we gave thumbs down to are not even going to show up anymore. All you're going to see are the ones that have not been rated or have been rated a thumbs up. So that's it. That's my trick. That's how you guys can get rid of any of those unwanted shows. You can see here there's a grayed out one that I grayed out, but this is only because we're in the computer mode. Once you're viewing it from a device or a tablet or streaming through a Roku, those grayed out ones won't even show up at all. So that's it. That's my tip, guys, for blocking unwanted kids shows. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments.